she's thriving. I think I want you to.
I'm gonna pull a study to the side. She keep coming at me every day and night. When I left in my life started feeling right. Yeah, yeah, ooh. These days I do anything I like. Grinding for this life every day and night. When I left I told him I would get it right. Yeah, yeah, break bread and break hearts. Don't get me started now. Break up to break down. I'm getting money now. Fuck love, I can't trust. I'm too damn jaded now. Break laws, got lockjaw. Little shawty tweaking now. I fell in love with a moolah. I need my wrist like a cooler. She got get head like a tutor. Wanna love but she a loser. Me and my brothers ran through her. She know that I'm a straight shooter. So my chick bad like Luda. Ooh, I'm gonna pull a study to the side. She keep coming at me every day and night. When I left in my life started feeling right. Yeah, yeah, ooh. These days I do anything I like. Grinding for this life every day and night. When I left I told him I would get it right. Yeah, yeah, whip a Tesla off the fucking line. I got hella bangs on me. Fuck a sing along. They won't ever bang on me. While I got this.
All right, messy workout hair, but I made it to Nashville. I trained at Jeff's Gym, Iron House, in this new Paragon set. I actually don't think y'all can see it that well. Not that this vlog is ever gonna go out before the collection launches on Monday, but it might still be available when this comes out. I don't know, I'll drop my code here. This is the new Flight collection from Paragon featuring a Flex 4 material. We've got a crossover, like a V waistband, offers a little bit of compression around the tummy, very seamless on the booty, and I absolutely love this elite crop. This is a better version, in my opinion, of our Razorback crop tanks because we've got a lot more coverage on the side boob. Yes, they finally did it. It's something I've been kind of complaining about Paragon for a while, is that they kind of cut in here. This tank solves that. So good job, Paragon, for listening to our feedback. I know if y'all watch my channel, that's been some feedback that I've graciously given every collection from this point forward. Hopefully they start making them a little bit wider for us ladies with a larger chest. This is a medium, these are a medium. Love these. I suspect that the shorts might still be on the site by the time you guys get this video, just because shorts are typically not something that sells out super quick. It's mostly the leggings. So leggings are going to be launching in Cobalt and Sage. All right, so I have some crazy workout hair. I need to eat, I need to shower, and then get to the gym by the cornhole tournament. So I've got 2 hours and I've got one more client program to do for the day. So I also have Sherry out in Austin competing today. So I have to be kind of on my phone a good bit, checking in on her, seeing how she's coming, seeing how she's looking. So good. So we're just trying to keep this look going all day and into tomorrow for show day. All right, so I'm in Nashville for the PEC. I'm going to be presenting on training periodization for hormonal restoration and or ovulation restoration. And I'm super excited. This is going to be kind of a hybrid of what I presented on last May. I've added in a different client case study, so a newer client case study, and then I had a lot more information into the actual patterns and ebbs and flows of estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone in the female ovulation cycle, especially when it comes to hormonal restoration. So, little synopsis. Research does say that normal, healthy, ovulating women don't necessarily have to periodize their training around their cycle. However, all research has been done on healthy ovulating women. So if you are somebody who is not either in clinical or subclinical ovulation patterns, then it does apply to you. And that's the thing that research doesn't cover, is they don't cover women on birth control, and they don't cover women that are having issues with ovulation or having irregular ovulation patterns. So that's my specialty, is helping women program their training and optimizing their ovulation windows and or bringing and encouraging those ovulation windows to actually happen and occur in a restoration process, trying to get their cycle back, making sure their training is conducive to their cycle coming back and not inhibiting their cycle coming back, because training is a stressor and can 100% inhibit your cycle restoration, meaning your cycle actually coming back if you lose it, whether that is from coming off birth control, going into restrictive, exceptional, fat loss phases, and or overtraining. That's what I'm gonna be presenting on tomorrow. I'm gonna shower, eat, do a client check-in, get to the cornhole tournament by 4. So it is right now 2:15. Y'all think I can do it? All right, so residence inns are actually pretty good spots. They got a great little full-size fridge, full-size kitchen. What am I gonna eat first? There's my oats for tomorrow. Also, I'm gonna show you guys, this is a great little travel hack. If you're traveling for only like a weekend getaway and you need like 2 breakfasts of oatmeal, I've got my individual packets of oatmeal, each serving here on the side. My berries, because I don't want them to get soggy and like get funky. I want them to be good and like whole on top of my oatmeal when I cook it in the morning. And then the little circle serving of almond butter. So 2 servings of almond butter, all in the bowl that I can cook it all in tomorrow morning. Little travel hack for you. I think I really want to have the sweet potatoes. I don't know where they are. We got some hard-boiled eggs, and yes, this is what I want. It's not gonna look pretty. It's not gonna look pretty, y'all. These are some delicious gluten-free chicken breast meatballs that my husband makes for me, and they've got broccoli and sweet potato and honey mustard on top. I already had half a banana in the car on the way here from my workout, so this will be the conclusion to my post-workout meal. All right, so as I'm eating, Sherry's checking in with me, and I was able to get her side by side, her fasted morning photo, and then 2 hours post her meal number 2. I don't think y'all can see, it's like not focusing, but she's getting a lot tighter and a lot fuller here just after meal 2 alone. In editing, I'm just gonna pop up the picture here, but essentially during Friday before my athletes step on stage, I have them take photos 2 hours after every meal, and then they check in with me first thing in that morning. And so I'm assessing how they're receiving this food, because we're essentially feeding them up into the stage. We're trying to surpass the salt and carbohydrates from yesterday. We're going to, load her pretty hard, because 1, this is the second time I've peaked her, and 2, she ended up doing really, really well and looking really good the day after her first show, which was on me. I needed to give her more carbs and more salt. So that's basically what we're doing today. So we learned that from the first show. So this is why I always talk to athletes about like making sure that you are saving enough money for your competition season so you can do more than one show. That not only helps you like get comfortable on stage and get another opportunity to work through your routine and get feedback from the judges on your routine, but get more comfortable with stage. But also, if you're working with a coach, like it takes us a bit of time, to really, really feel 100% certain of exactly what your body's gonna do during that peaking process. And so, yeah, she looked great on stage by Saturday, but she needed to be just a little fuller, little bit leaner, and a little bit sharper. So I am making a call today to, like I said, bump up her carbohydrates, bump up her sodium and her water. Water is what gets carbs and sodium and intramuscular triglyceride levels up. So water is completely vital. If you are not drinking water on peak week, you're not gonna be peaking properly. That's the update on Sherry. Still working on my client program. So, then it's gonna be getting ready. So with the deload week, it's going to be an 8 to 10 goal rep range across the movements. I did remove all of your supersets from your programming, so those are not going to be present in a deload. So now that there is no supersets, you do have at least a minute to 75 seconds of rest between sets. For most of the movements, I did opt to still let you go to an RPE of 8 if I felt like within that same set you were still dropping to like maybe a 7 RPE too. Because I felt like I said, as strength is progressing, even in a deload space, as long as we're staying within a 7 to 8 RPE, that's going to be a 1 to 2 RAR. I think that's going to be plenty for us in this deload, because like I said, I'm considering potentially deloading you next week as well in training. The other thing is we're also dropping back a whole lot of cardio volume this week, giving you a lot of rest and recovery.
She keep coming at me every day and night. When I left in my life started feeling right. Yeah, ooh.
right, so 4:05. I made it. Got my check-ins done, answered my client who is getting ready to step on stage tomorrow, and got ready, cleaned up, redid my hair. And now it's time to go kick some butt in some cornhole, then come back, rest up, go over my presentation, practice my presentation, and then set my head on that pillow. What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday. This morning in my haste, as I was getting ready and helping Sherry, my client, for her morning routine before her show today, I totally forgot my camera, totally forgot the fact that I needed to vlog. This is where me and being a coach and also trying to vlog is just exceptionally challenging. And also preparing for a presentation. But I do want to tell you guys how great it went. I really feel like I improved upon my presentation last May that I did, which was on MRV and training volume as a whole during hormonal dysfunction. So I capitalized on that and built upon that a little bit more. I shared a different case study. I had a really good panel of like Q&As at the end of the presentation. It went over so much better. I was so less nervous. I was just so much more happier to be up there, not like so critical of myself and my presentation and my PowerPoint. And just again, so glad I decided to agree to speak here and just decided to be a part of the Physique Education Collective as a whole. I can't believe that this is the 6th one I've attended and been a part of. I've really been a part of them since the inception of these seminars, and I'm just really happy to have seen something kind of grow from the ground up. And like I said, be invited to be a speaker at that now as well. It's a pretty great day. I'm very tired. I've been sitting a lot, so I really actually just want to lay a lot now. But my pantalones did arrive. I had them shipped to the hotel because I was a little nervous whether or not I would get them in time for my presentation. So it's kind of hard to see because this is a all black pantsuit, but we've got, you know, my vest details, yellow heels, trousers. Let's see if we can get like a better look of this outfit, because I have this outfit, the same one in white, but I was like, I don't want to present in white. Not the best look, you know, but then I ended up being in no spotlight. Like there was no light on me when I was in the presentation, so it was basically just my face. And that's all you could see. You couldn't see my body, but you can't really see this outfit here now either. But I have just a nude bodysuit underneath, and then it's like a vest pantsuit, you know, cute little trouser. There's pleats, there's pleats. The star of the show is my neon shoes. These are the star. Like, these are beautiful. I got these for $7 from 9 West, and they were probably my best end of summer purchase last year, because now I've worn the crap ton out of these. Time to get back to my inbox and time for a snacky snack. I'm hungry. So I'm going to eat some of this Good and Gather brownie batter hummus. This shit is amazing. Good and Gather shredded chicken. This is all things that I bought at Target last night. These nut thins right here and some carrots. But yeah, we're gonna go to dinner, and I'm afraid that I'm not gonna be able to eat things at dinner because of the gut protocols I'm having to do and the foods I have to avoid during this time. So just doing a precautionary measure and checking some emails, getting back to work life situation things that I would have typically done on a Saturday morning, but I'm gonna do them from the hotel bed over there. My camera battery's also dying. Shit. What's up, y'all? Long time no chat, but editing this footage now, I realized my video camera did indeed die. I did not have a backup battery in Nashville with me, so we got no closing clip, we got no dinner time shenanigans. Here's the one photo we did grab at dinner. It was post-dinner, actually. It was a lot of fun. Downtown Nashville, so fun, and also downtown Nashville is even funner when you have a wonderful big family like the PEC. I do have quite a few videos in the works for you guys, so I will be hopefully making a little bit more consistent return to the long form content, such as YouTube. And I do have a FITWEAR review in the works for you guys. I have a client case study in the works for you guys. She is heading off to Masters Nationals at the end of this month, so I will wrap up that video as well. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video from me. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this video and you have been to the PEC before, or you are interested in the PEC. I highly suggest visiting the Physique Education Collective.com, following Jeff Black. He always posts when the next PEC is going to be. I believe the next one is going to be in Tampa, Florida, sometime in October, November. All right, closing out here. Peace out. See y'all next time.
I'm passionate. I work hard, so when it pop it in.